This talk presents the final formalization of the model. It treats the ontological uncertainty principle not as a metaphor, but as the mathematical boundary of being, the speed limit of existence, the law of the sacred Wobble, the balance of being. We have arrived at the ultimate trade-off. In our quest for absolute truth, we encounter a boundary that cannot be crossed. This is the ontological uncertainty principle, delta C delta, YH bar E. This formula dictates that the certainty of the self and the certainty of the world exist on opposite ends of a cosmic seesaw. You cannot weigh down one without lifting the other. First, consider delta C, the uncertainty of the I. When delta C is low, the self is a fortress. It is rigid, dogmatic, and certain. You know exactly who you are. But when delta C is high, the self becomes fluid. It dissolves into the state of flow, meditation, or the ego death of the mystic. The I becomes a ghost. Next, delta I, the uncertainty of the world. A low delta I is the world of common sense, stable, predictable, and solid. A high delta I is the world of the dream, the psychedelic journey, or the paradigm shift. It is a reality that refuses to sit still, shimmering with magical unpredictability. The masterstroke of this equation is H bar E, the Planck constant of the Enigma. This is the irreducible wobble in the machine. It is a non-zero value that guarantees the universe can never be solved or flattened into a static picture. It is the mathematical proof that the veil between the creator and the illusion is a fundamental requirement of existence. The equation reveals a profound psychological and physical truth. To find a solid world, you must lose yourself. To perceive a perfectly stable, objective reality, the observer must become transparent. The I must be sacrificed to the altar of objectivity. To find a solid self, you must lose the world. If you cling to a rigid, unshakable identity, the universe will begin to appear chaotic, turbulent, and alien. The more certain you are of yourself, the more uncertain the world becomes to you. The principle declares a final thou shalt not. You can never have delta C equals 0 and delta I equals 0 simultaneously. A perfectly known creator cannot inhabit a perfectly known illusion. If the I were ever perfectly defined and the world were ever perfectly mapped, the enactive loop would stop spinning and reality would cease to exist. Existence requires a margin of error. It requires the question mark. We are kept alive by the very mystery we try to solve. The H-bar is the heartbeat of the cosmos, the eternal non-zero spark that keeps the creator and the illusion dancing forever in the dark. You're already underground. You just haven't noticed yet, but you will. Welcome to Insights from Underground.